Learning never exhausts the mind. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. Art is never finished, only abandoned. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and a work of art. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. She has her own logic, her own laws. She has no effect without cause nor invention without necessity. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. Iron rusts from disuse, water loses its purity from stagnation. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Why does the eye see a thing more clearly in dreams than the imagination when awake? Water is the driving force of all nature. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards ship without a rudder and compass and never knows where he may cast. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. I have offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach the quality it should have. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. Who sows virtue reaps honor. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. It's easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. Painting is concerned with all the 10 attributes of sight, which are darkness, light, solidity and color, form and position, distance and propinquity, motion and rest. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. The natural desire of good men is knowledge. Just as courage imperils life, fear protects it. In rivers, the water that you touch is the last of what has passed and the first of that which comes, so with present time. Life well spent is long. Anyone who conducts an argument by appealing to authority is not using his intelligence, he is just using his memory. Men of lofty genius sometimes accomplish the most when they work least, for their minds are occupied with their ideas and the perfection of their conceptions, to which they afterwards give form. He who is fixed to a star does not change his mind. The truth of things is the chief nutriment of superior intellects. Every action needs to be prompted by a motive. Our life is made by the death of others. Common sense is that which judges the things given to it by other senses. All knowledge which ends in words will die as quickly as it came to life, with the exception of the written word, which is its mechanical part. Science is the captain, and practice the soldiers. Time abides long enough for those who make use of it. The function of muscle is to pull and not to push, except in the case of the genitals and the tongue. You do ill if you praise, but worse if you censure what you do not understand.